All right. Hi, my name is Chad Williams. I'm a corporal with Lake Havasu Police. Today I'm here with Robert Starkey with Havasu Scanner Feed to show him a little bit about the supervisor vehicles, specifically the Sergeant SUV. It's a Chevrolet Tahoe that we have outfitted with quite a bit of gear. It's a little bit designed with the intent of not so much a transport vehicle, but essentially more of a equipment-based, and again, no cage is in it. We utilize it to carry as much equipment as we can for the officers on scene, whether it be a small incident or a major deal. Going through the vehicle itself, it's pretty standard. It has some of the features of our normal patrol cars, slightly different than a lot of the Crown Vics. In certain ways, obviously, it's a lot bigger. It allows corporals and sergeants, when they're utilizing these, to carry a lot more gear, a lot more equipment, and has some different features. We have dual spotlights in it, which doesn't necessarily come standard on a patrol car. Different lighting system that's a little more lower profile of a design. The interior setup, as far as the center console area, is pretty similar to a patrol vehicle in the sense of our Panasonic Tough Books, which a lot of people may have heard or called different things: MDCs, MDBs, MDTs. Essentially, it's all the same thing. It's all our mobile computers here. They have different acronyms for mobile data browser, mobile data terminal. That's what our computer systems are. Obviously, our computers, we pretty much can do anything in the field with these that we could do inside the building, from writing and reviewing reports, quality checking reports. We can run license plates and wants and warrants checks on individual history in different places, on not only individuals but at particular locations. We have GPS capabilities that help us navigate through town, or look at layouts of the city, as far as if we know we're going to a known location that may not be too familiar to us, we can pull it up on our system and get a direct route and actually see an aerial view of the actual location we're going to go visit, and prepare from there as far as how we're going to handle it. Again, the supervisor vehicles, again, because they're not designed to transport prisoners for any reason, we pretty much are limited cage-wise, but we do still carry a patrol rifle, which is a standard AR-15 M4 rifle. We carry Remington 870 style shotguns that are designed to be less lethal only. They will not accept actual hard ammunition. As far as lethal ammunition, it's designed, the way ours are set up, is specifically for the taser cartridge that's deployed pretty much in very limited situations, depending on the need for it. Besides that, we'll move to the back seat, just give you a little bit of a bird's eye view of that. You can see there's no cage installed. We don't utilize this to transport personnel. This is mainly for anything we need on scene. We typically carry a cooler, and that's obviously if we have officers out on scenes for extended periods of time, whether it be setting up a perimeter or on-site some type of scene as far as an accident investigation where we're blocking traffic for a long time. Supervisors will come with water and regularly keep them hydrated and rotate the guys in and out. Of course, stuffed animals, obviously, we carry those in the patrol cars too when we deal with children in different situations. The back seat is what we pretty much rely on to carry all of our gear. Inside the back here, we have a lit up area where we can sift through our stuff at night, to where it's not a real bright light. It doesn't blind us, but it allows us access to our compartments. We carry a lot of tools, different types of gear and supplies for the officers when they're out there, whether it be basic supplies as far as fingerprint kits and maps and tools of that nature, but we also some specialized equipment as far as for riot control. We have stop sticks or spike strips, whatever you'd like to call them, as far as if we need to deploy those to stop a vehicle for some reason. We have a little bit of a pull-out easel board situation if we needed to set up some type of a command post for some type of situation that's going to take a lot of resources and manpower, and something that we need to really think through before we actually start working on it. We've got pretty much a blank slate here that we can start with and address manpower where it needs to be, and pretty much take care of our situations. So Again, you know, from weapons to ammunition to extra supplies and things like that, stuff that a normal patrol vehicle doesn't allow to be carried immediately, or you know, that's why the supervisors each will be driving one of these and ultimately have that stuff at a moment's notice if they're needed in the field.